Hello, all you wonderful people. Got some party music for today. We are playing some marbles, but hello, everybody. Welcome to the last stream of 2025. What's going on? What's everybody up to? I just woke up like an hour ago, so gotta get my blood pumping. Monday's going all right. Got a lot of paperwork to do. I gotta get a lot done in this week. Hey, thank you, Gigi. So I'm gonna have breakfast soon. Sure. After stream. But anyway, how's everybody going? What's up, Braden? Crashes through the ceiling. As long as when you do it, you yell, "Gimme!" Oh man, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's the final stream of 2025. Bittersweet. Pretty bittersweet. I filled some people in the sense that like the reason I'm going to be gone for a significant amount of time to end the year is my dad had heart surgery. So I want to get there and be there to help take care of him and spend the holidays with him and stuff like that. So there's always a chance. We never know how long we have with our parents, with our friends, with people we care about. So important to take the time when you have the time and can take the time. So, but yeah. My brother's also gonna go, so I'll see my brother as well, which is a more rare occasion. What's up, Slingblade? So, also, I know you said the hair looks fantastic, and I literally mean this when I say it. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I legitimately woke up like this. So, I'll be able to take some time to also potentially see other friends and stuff, but yeah. It more than likely, and I'm going to be real with you, I'm probably going to be bored out of my mind. So, I will find ways to do work and do some other stuff, but yeah. What's up, Cherry? You're not late. I'm on time for once. That's a rarer occasion, I think, for me to be on time. But yeah. Oh, that is quite a flex. You're right. I did flex on the fact that like I woke up like this. That is true. Oh, I needed to stretch. All right, have a good one, pizza. Thanks for stopping by. So today we've got chill time. We'll hang out, close out the year together. My first year back to streaming in 3 years. It's been very sparing streams. I think by the end of this year, when all is said and done, I'll have streamed like not even 100 times, which is less than a third of the year. So, I'll be gone until the new year. So like this is my last stream of 2025. I'll be back in January. Like I'll be gone for a good amount of time. So, yeah. It's not like I'm gone for a week. I'm gone for close to what would that be? More than 2 weeks. Have a good one, Sling Blade. 3 weeks? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So I'll be chilling. I'll be vibing. I'll be doing some stuff. Cherry, did you get around to making a new map yet or no? I just wanted to ask before I pick all the maps. Also, the music I put on today is party music, so if it randomly goes to Christmas like this one, it just is on the playlist. No, you're totally good. I didn't expect it. I just wanted to make sure to include it if you had made one. I was not. That's not a pressure situation. I was just asking, to be clear. There should not be any pauses. Pending Mark getting back to me and recording. We have 3 we have to record still before I leave. So pressure's on Mark. And he had already agreed to do these episodes, so I'm gotta hold him to it. That man is chaos incarnate when it comes to scheduling, let me tell you. Nah, Cherry, I want you to be able to enjoy stream. Don't feel like you have to make anything. Literally, Cherry, no. Chill. Enjoy the stream. It's my last stream of the year. You should enjoy it. You should have fun. You should not stress about building a map. You just chill and vibe. Mm-hmm. I'm picking a map. I wish there was a way to hide my creator code so I could see the name of the map. Like the fact that that's on my screen when I'm selecting stuff and I can't scroll past to get the map. Here, I'll show you. Like I'm looking down here and I'm trying to figure out the name of this map. And I can't see it because my creator code's right here. So we'll end on Holy Jolly Holiday because that's the last one I can see. But I'm not ready for that yet. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're vibing first. We're vibing first. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe ends up being. We'll see what that vibe ends up being, Jerry. We'll see. I have yet to decide what mood I'm in. Because it is my last stream of the year. And I'm tired and I have a lot to do. So we'll see. I'm going to sit down. I was standing up because I needed to wake up. Oh, snap. My chair's broken. And this didn't go all the way down because I put pressure on it. Like, legitimately, the front of the chair cracked at some point. It's all right. I need to get better chair anyway. And hopefully I will in the new year. Noble chairs, hit me up, please. I want one more of those chairs. I didn't break it. I just realized it was broken. It broke probably a while ago. Did I ask Santa? Yeah. Santa at Noble Chairs. I like a new chair, please. I have the 2 for the podcast room that are incredibly comfortable. I want the one for my office. I want 2 for the podcast studio, but yeah. So after today, my schedule gets busy and then slow. I'll probably be working on some other stuff while I'm home. I might finally get my Halloween TikTok out. So I've already seen it, Gigi. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I've seen the unfinished version. Granted, Mark has been rushing to do a lot, so how can I say no to me? Plenty of brands do, sadly. Hey, small streaks. Small streaking. Nosfi, put your clothes back on. He won't get a break, Jerry. Listen, I know Mark, and Mark gets tunnel vision on projects and doesn't realize that there's a bunch of other stuff that's waiting. So when he gets to his break, everyone's like pestering him to get the rest of the stuff done that technically should have been done a while ago. So so yeah, I just had to text him and he's in the final push, I believe today. Leave Mark alone 2026. Good luck with that. I'm one of the people that unfortunately has to pester him. I always feel bad being like, hey, we need to record, blah, blah, blah. And it's so funny. So many people are like, they record 2 weeks in advance. I'm like, dude, the minimum for people to edit it is a week. So 2 weeks is nothing. We have recorded months in advance before because I went to Thailand for a month. Like, sometimes it happens. But sometimes it's recorded the same week it comes out. Stuff happens. I also have ADHD, so I get hyper focused, which is why I'm really bad when I stream games. Oh my god, like yesterday, I still feel so bad. I still feel so bad with puzzles and my hyper focus to get stuff done. Oh my god. I do too, Lady Chelsea the Void. So like I felt so bad for Evie because I was like, puzzle, I got this. And then nothing else, I paid attention to nothing else and just became solve the puzzle, which there are much better games, and I realize this now for the next time Evie and I play together to play, which is why I was like, peak. There's a lot more going on and we interact more and stuff like that. I think that would be more fun than the puzzle solving hyperfixation I get into of escape rooms. I'm better in person with escape rooms, but something about on the computer, oh my god. So I genuinely feel bad with how hyper fixated on puzzles I were. Because normally in an escape room, there's multiple puzzles going on at the same time. And one leads to the other and you can hand it off. And there's usually more than 2 people. But with the 2-person one, it was like we had to solve one puzzle to open up the next puzzle. So then I felt like I was constantly engaged and focused on solving one puzzle to the next puzzle to this puzzle. Like, yeah. Which felt like your average escape room experience? The one where you stand there and watch somebody else do the puzzle? Yeah. Hopefully they can find remedies that aren't pills, like some other types of therapy and stuff like that. Because that's the biggest issue. And I've talked to this about my parents and talked to them about this in general. We are an over medicated society. That doesn't mean people don't need medication. I want to be completely clear about this. But there are ways to handle things that don't require, oh, here's a pill, it fixes it. Oh, here's a pill, it fixes it. And that's situation by situation. But generally, we are over medicated because there are so many other ways to handle things. There are other therapeutic ways to get through things. So, like, people need to go outside more. People need to be more active. Like walking, things like that. We have taken the human experience and made it so much sitting around that we are not made for. And so a lot of things is like, here's a pill to fix that. Oh, here's this to fix that. Like, I I hate to say it, and there are people that cannot get out of depressive mindsets without meds. 100%. But there's also remedies that curb issues like physical exercise, sunlight, um like therapy, just going and talking to somebody that can help combat negative feelings that people don't do primarily, and this is not on the people's fault, primarily because insurance is like, we'll just give them the pill. And that's because all the situation within the healthcare industry in the United States and all kinds of stuff. But like, did you know that walking burns the most fat based on percentage? Low intensity workouts like walking burn the highest percentage of fat when it comes to energy usage in the body. So any fitness person who says walking is an exercise isn't worth their grain of salt. Um, Granted, you need to walk significantly. We're talking over 10,000 steps a day. So, Sam, sure. Have you ever tried low impact, like doing stuff in water? Jogging is I talked about walking. It's walking. But low impact exercise like doing it in a pool or water. But the issue is, again, the healthcare industry only views physical therapy in a certain way when it literally could be used in so many other ways to help solve so many other issues, because the mind is not isolated from the body and the body is not isolated from the mind. Hey, that's also huge, Mini Chibi. Relationship with food is a thing, so. But like, finding ways to handle issues. Like for me, I get really angsty, sad, frustrated easily when I don't get exercise. It's been that way since I was a kid. I'd get really mad at my parents and they'd be like, Tyler, you need to go outside. Stop. Stop hanging out inside and playing video games. Go outside. Go run. Go play tag. Go shoot hoops. Do something. And my mood instantly got better. And that literally is true for the vast majority of people because of the way brain chemistry works. So, like, yes, medication is important. Some people need it, and there's no other way. But also, we need to evaluate the entire situation. Much like I'm dealing with my blood pressure right now, I'm trying to find a solution without instantly going on medication. So, it's hard. And that's where therapy comes in, Lady Chelsea of the Void. See? Full circle. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we as a society need to start paying attention to how the mind body connection works and stop focusing on just taking meds. And that's a hot take. And that's honestly the truth, but I also think there's plenty of times where meds are absolutely necessary. But I think a good percentage, not the vast majority, but a good percentage of problems can be solved with alternative means like exercise and sunlight and stuff like that. And I don't have a medical degree, but I also know things from personal experience in growing up in a pharmacy household. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt, but it's also, there's plenty of studies that show that. But anyway, insurance companies work with the drug companies, and it's a whole other mess to talk about. I'm making a joke. Talking about the Tuesday Boys, how we won't get back to doing stuff together until the new year. And Bird said, one day we will reunite. And then I joked and said, even if after death. And then I'll probably get yelled at, Tyler! And I'll be like, what? It's a joke. Can't you handle a joke? Hello? Thank you. I pushed the button. Now wait a minute. Anyway, join on in. I have no idea where my... Why am I here? Is that the starting spot? All right, this is called Beware the Waters. Oh, we start above it. Okay. So apparently we go down these tubes into these raging waters, which have tidal wave spinny things all across. Oh, man. It really wants you to just stay in the water. Balls are gonna go all over the place. It's just a bunch of like sorting spin mixer thingies. Then you go over the waterfall of claws. Oh god, you could get eaten by the shark, which is death. If the shark eats you, you die. Oh, that's cool. They put the shark like lower down so that it was just like the shark fin of like, we could get ya. We gotta come and get ya. Make your way through. There are also more shark fins. So we got some river sharks, and eventually you fall in and you funnel down to the finish. So it's really just a big river. Oh, dude, even that, like, autism is such a giant spectrum that, like, testing for autism, especially in adults, is, like, non-existent. We got Korax, Simon Sims, Cat Phantom, Mini Chibi, Cat Kits, Charzink, Ray Eliza, Umirozu, myself, Lady Chelsea of the Void, Nosfi, and Cherry. So, like, there's a lot going on in that sense. And also, Sorry, I got distracted mid-sentence and I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying, chat? I got an email and my brain turned off because ADHD. And health services in general, but yes, primarily women health services and women's careers, and yeah. Yeah, but what was before the and also, Cherry? Oh, it's almost impossible to diagnose. One, because there's not really good tests for adults. Two, it's just a giant spectrum. So like if you are functional, no matter what, you're going to have functioning autism. But the biggest thing is it also, this is where I was getting to. Now I remember. Thank you, Cherry, for yelling at me. It also is not beneficial generally to get diagnosed with autism because it blocks you from being able to immigrate to other countries if you are officially diagnosed. Which is why I know I have a strain. I'm on the spectrum. Not a strain. It's not a disease. Why'd I say it like that? That's horrible. I know that I'm on the spectrum, but I will never get officially diagnosed because I want to be able to go anywhere else. Like Japan will block you. A number of places will block you if you are officially diagnosed. I am on the strain. The strain. When did I get sick? I've always been sick. At birth, Dadfax. I'm sick in the head. My genetic code. Yes, you can look it up. Straight up. Yes. And yes, I've been rafting and kayaking. I've done whitewater rafting and I've done kayaking on a river and yeah. I'm so sick, bruh. I'm so sick, bruh. Yeah. Not a fan of this song. That's not a party song. Oh. Okay, Wildflower. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're okay. I hope I didn't set you off or frustrate you or do something wrong. Oh, yeah. Like dealing with it as a kid is one thing, but as an adult, those services generally, and I'm speaking from my experience in the US, it doesn't have as much benefits. There's some things, sure, but if you are functioning, and I'm highly functional, it's not always the best. It's a double-edged sword, generally speaking. But yeah. 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 So it's a whole thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's the part that makes it hard. It's like you really face more of the drawbacks than the benefits. Cuz like I wouldn't benefit from any of the services that are offered and the stuff that's in there. So, what's up, Bailey Wood? No. That reminds me of the worst Mario game ever in Mario Sunshine. And people are probably going to hate me for that. The game, not a fan of that game. Hate that game. Baileywood. Umirozu, Ray Eliza, Charzink, Mini Chibi, Cat Kits, Cat Phantom, Simon, Simps, Oompa Ladies in, Witchy Rich, Korax, Dad Facts. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm glad you love it. I hate it and think it's one of the worst, well, definitely the worst 3D Mario game ever made. It's so broken and so not skill-based. I already said your name. I didn't want to say it again, Cherry. Gosh. Pick me energy, why don't you? Listen, I don't want to hear your pick me. That's for your girlfriend. Save your pick me energy for your girlfriend. I did not say everyone else's name. I did not. I didn't say Nosfi. I didn't say Cat Phantom. I didn't say Cat Kits. I picked the new one. I picked people that I thought I hadn't said before. You're doing pick me energy. And you're still doing it by yelling. Oh no. Oh, Cherry's jealous. Twitch blocked the word moan. Yeah, I know, Simon Sims. I couldn't remember if I said your name, so I said it again. I knew I said Cherry's name. I have plenty of relationships. They're just friendships. Good question. You'd have to ask him. But yes, he's still paragliding. They go to another school? Who goes to another school? I've always full named you. What's up, Zero? Also, Carlos, welcome on in. I feel so bad for taking over so much of this escape room yesterday. I was talking about it earlier. It's my ADHD hyperfixation autism spectrum. I felt so bad. That's why I was like, we could play other games next time that I know will be more, we do stuff. Both. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. There's so many puzzles I never would have figured out that Evie just randomly figured out, though. Like, the computer, I was like, what is even happening? And I think it was stuff that was just around the room. And then she also brute forced the other thing that I don't think I ever was able to solve, which would have been the button presses. Which is things also around the room, I think was what it was. Because it was the wings, I knew that one, and then she like hit random stuff and it just ended up working. I don't know. I just turned around, I'm like, how'd you do that? And she couldn't even explain it. I would love to. I just don't have the time or energy. Gaming for me is a way to interact with my friends. Why is the music so loud right now? I literally just turned you down. Chill. I'd want to, because that game is like, oh, you were saying they go to another school for me. Yeah, then no. I want to, but the issue is I don't do well with single player games. I just get bored very quickly. And so it's hard for me to get into a game, especially a game that's as long as Blueprints is, to be able to do stuff with it. It's just really hard for me to do that, if that makes sense. Like, there are some games where I can do stuff, like Date Everything or Dredge, things where I can do voice acting and stuff. Absolutely feel like I have a lot to work with. But games like that, it would just end up me being quiet, being like, well, what if I did this and then that? And so I'd get bored. My brain would be like the escape room thing, which is fine. Like, I like the idea of that game, just sitting and playing it. I'm a person who needs high energy. There's a reason why, like, when I play games with Bird and AG, I want to do stuff like Rocket League. I want to do stuff like Fall Guys. I want to do stuff that's more action-based, because I feel like I have a lot more interaction with that game than something that's more slower paced. It doesn't match my energy and my vibe in the sense of creating content. Like Aliens, for example. The game we always talk about. That one has a lot more energy and interaction and stuff, so it keeps me engaged to where I don't get bored. It's why I can't stand open world games. I get so bored of Skyrim because it's like, ooh thing, and I feel like I'm not going anywhere. The same thing why I hated Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I never played Tears of the Kingdom. Monster Hunter has more action, Dadfax. Monster Hunter's more action because I go through and I fight monsters and I can build more gear. There's a lot more going on in those interactions. Sure, it's a big game, but it's also multiplayer and there's a lot like bigger stuff. And so like I cannot stand big open world games and games that don't have a story, like there's no direction to them. I love that in the sense like I know there's an end goal, but if I don't have any semblance of how to get to that end goal, it sucks. Whereas in a D&D campaign, it's like, okay, we have the same sort of mission and we're going along these things, and then we get a different end goal and we have stuff going on. But there's a lot of interaction with other people. So, yeah. And that's why I don't like the newest Pokemon games. Plus, the Pokemon, they took way too long to figure out, oh, we can have kind of different breeds of different Pokemon. So, yeah. It's just a lot. Just a lot. Also, I did gift the sub to the, if you were here yesterday, or weren't here yesterday, I did gift a sub to the person from November, the clips from November that had the highest view count, but wasn't already subscribed. So I did take care of that, and we'll do that. Yeah, the reason they won't do another Evolution, Cherry, is because they're smart and they realize that fans have made better designs for Pokemon than they have. And basically that's the reason they haven't done a new Evolution, is because so many people made new fan versions of it that were there. But they just have added more and more and more and more Pokemon, when in reality they should have had different breeds of Pokemon way earlier. Exactly, Nosfi. And also, Pokemon has not aged with the audience that grew up with it. They've kept it. In fact, they went from, yes, but that Grimer and Muck were also pollution-based before. So, like, but they kept, it started as kind of like a kid's game, and then it kind of grew a little bit, and now it's become so baby kidded down that it makes me sad. Like I want an evolution of the story. I want where it gets into like going back to ancient times and it's like a harder game, or like Pokeballs hadn't been discovered, or there's a version of the game where you played as Team Rocket and you had a storyline where you literally feel like Team Rocket's doing right, and then you realize, oh shit, they're abusing this. Like you think, hey, we're trying to make order and stuff like that. So yeah, I was too, Nasai. I was too, but it became just a collectathon. Like just different perspectives, you know? Or different careers, for example. Like I loved Pokemon Stadium. I did hear about that, yeah. So I was hoping I'd play that. But yeah, they just keep using the same formula. That's why I like Palworld, because you can be evil and get stuff, or you can be collectathon and stuff, but it also is too open world for me. Like, it's too open world survivability crafting. I wanted more of like storyline. That's why like the whole Minecraft series, like I loved the Pokemon modded Minecraft things. That was super fun for me. But yeah. I've never played The Forest, so hopefully I'll get to play it sometime. And I'll low-key say it. I wish at some point I get invited to game with my friends, like Mark and Bob and Wade, but I know it won't happen. And I will never invite myself. All right, we're getting ready to start. Dude, I love Rematch. I've only played it twice, but I want to play more of it. I do really like Rematch. So maybe we'll play The Forest with the boys. All right, I'm starting the race. Skull and Bones? Never heard of that one. I'll have to look it up. Dad facts. Write that down. Write that down. All right, we are off to the river. By the way, you can get eaten by a shark here, Dad facts, just so you know. Looks like Cherry way up ahead on their own right now. Oh, Cat Kits takes the lead. Cat Kits heads to the edge here. Ooh, my Marble's making a move. Passing Cherry. Oh, but it's heading into a corner. Cat Kits is still leading. Uh-oh. Cat Kits. No, Cat Kits! Oh my god, you somehow dodged the shark's deadly mouth. Incredibly so. Oh, why? Cat Phantom's going backwards. Cat Phantom's going backwards. All right, my marble is currently in the lead. Ray Eliza's coming in hot, though. Oh, I'm going to hit the wall. That's a slowdown spot. Oh, Pouch Rat is now in front. Artie Splash making moves, but hits a wall. Am I threading the needle? I'm threading the needle. Huge. Pouch Rat out in front. My marble is chasing. Carlos on the other side making moves. Who's going to fall in first? It looks like it's going to be Pouch Rat. He hits the slowdown blocks. They explode and block the path. But Pouch Rat looks determined. Carlos is heading in. Carlos might be the first one. Oh, snap, but I steal it at the last second. Woo! Eureka in second, Carlos takes third, Pouch Rat in fourth, Simon Sims takes fifth. Cat Kits. I don't know who's going in. Rickwood? Rickwood in sixth. Artie Splash is going to take seventh, it seems. Oh, they're stuck on the star. This is what happened to Carlos. Cat Kits takes seventh. Artie Splash in eighth. Nasukati in ninth. Who's going to round out the top 10? Megs! A lot of people seem to be dying. Oh, because the timer's coming in. Ace of Snakes, you got to fall in quick. Big win. Only 14 points? That's weird. I have a lot of points, though. Carlos, I thought for sure you had it. I was like, Dadfax, what do you message me about? Ah, the note. All right, so for this one, we go down the tubes to the funnel. The funnel takes us to the speed mixer. The speed mixer up an elevator, down the slide, slow mixer, round the bend, slow mixer, pick around the circle, speed mixer, up the elevator, elevator to the jumble ball. Jumble ball takes you around, pick your path, funnel down, launch off the ramp, and hopefully don't fly off the map. Fall. Is there another path? Did I get lost? I got lost. Oh, yeah. So you could jumble ball, or you could go up here. Is this bouncy? To the wide and around and down with a guaranteed funnel into here, which stairs and funnels you down, whereas this one ramps and might murder you. This one might be death. If you head this way, you might be death. But then you bucket to the speed mixer, to the pick your path elevator, switch back, speed mixer, round the cylinder into the big bowl funnel, and fall down. Then gotta loop the loop around the Snake's Bend into the jumble ball, bucket, out to the portal. Portal takes you somewhere, which I assume is the finish line. Which is right here. Ta-da! That's the map. Ooh. I know, I have friends that like cable management. I hate it, so I just let them do it. Dadfax is one of those friends. Ooh, cables? Let me do it. Foo generally likes it too. You're redoing my cables while I'm gone? As long as everything works and is plugged in. Mine's pretty good. What do you mean? Oh, I do need to fix that. I did get glue and clamps to fix that, so I can fix that. Oh, is it an Assassin's Creed game? I never played those. Cherry. Oh, wait, I'm ignoring you. Oompa Lady, Bailey Wood, because you're too pick me today. Cat Kits, Korax, Simon Semps, Rickwood, Raven X, Witchy Rich, Umi Rozu, Lady Chelsea of the Void, Banana Panda Cat, Umi Rozu, Unbroken Pie, Dadfax, Charzy, and Crayolize on myself. And Cherry. Cherry's here too. Cherry, you're fine. You asked if I was sassing today, and then you erupted and made it sass. The colors are supposed to be like snake. Oh, they're moving. I did not notice that. It is like a snake moving. You see this? It's moving. All right, we're going to start this. Oh, that's your problem. You shouldn't get zip ties. Get the Velcro ones. Well, Revy is just going to agree with you because they're your girlfriend. And I also said you weren't pick me. I said you were being pick me today. Nosfi leading with myself chasing. Oh, I'm going back. Oh, I was going backwards and then I got launched forwards. Oh, I'm way ahead at the moment. Oh, slow mixer will kill me. Slow mixer is the death of me. That guy Ali is now in the lead. Followed by Carlos. Up, slow mixer again. Bane of my existence here. Oh, I'm going backwards now. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, Ray Eliza. Banana Panda Cat. Carlos is on the move. Ray Eliza gets launched. Blue Diamond in second. Carlos in third. Rickwood gets launched ahead to take second place. Ray Eliza heads to the Jumble Ball, which could spell doom. All right, Blue Diamond now, I think, is the leader. Yes! I'm going the correct direction. Huge. Huge. I don't even know where Cherry is. I haven't seen Cherry in a while. Cherry, did you join? I said your name. Holy cow, that guy Ali is way ahead. Look at that guy Ali go. Oh, the ramp gets blocked. It does not boost you enough to launch you off the map. Okay. That guy Ali, maybe? No, there's no way world record pace right now. Impossible, right? Are you stuck? Oh, there's slowdown blocks. Oh, you were clearing the path for everyone else. Mini Chibi jumps around them. Mini Chibi's on the move. Oh, of course mine gets stuck on the last little piece that's there. Mini Chibi's hitting the Jumbo Ball. That guy Ali's in the Jumbo Ball. Mini Chibi has fallen through into the bucket. Ray Eliza has fallen through into the bucket. Mini Chibi's going to take first. Ray Eliza in second. That guy Ali in third. Vaporcorn's going to take fourth. Banana Panda Cat in fifth. Raven X in sixth. Nosfi takes seventh. Blue Diamond in eighth. Simon Simpson ninth. Charzink rounds out the top 10. Sherry, how'd you die? I didn't even know there was a way to die on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I may have finished 12th. Go, Carlos. You can make it. Did you get stuck? Oh, no. You did. I got 12th. I was right. A lot of people died, actually. You dragged Dadvex with you. Why are you taking out my mods? Ooh, uh-oh, this map's pink. Cherry's probably gonna do well. Plinko board to the ribbed tube. Down the path to the heart that launches you. Probably to this funnel. Or if you're lucky, you skip and you end up here. Funneling down. Pick your path around and around, funnel down. Slow mixer. Circle mixer. Cannon shot. Into the home. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. To the finish line. Which has slowdown blocks by it. How do I get out of here? Somebody loves Sally. Oh my gross. Talking about When Harry Met Sally, the movie. I also just realized that we are on an ad break. Hey, it's the first day of Hanukkah today. Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. What's up, Lizzie? It's going all right. It's my last stream of the year. Exclamation point, play to join on in. What a wild coincidence. What? What's the wild coincidence? That today's the first day of Hanukkah? Hey, Missy Izzet, thank you for 10 months of being an awesome member of the Illuminati, ad-free viewing, and emotes. Also, new prediction just rolled. Because Cherry said something, I figured, might as well put some channel points on the line. Sorry, I'm just living into your pick me energy today. I'm letting the chat vote on whether they choose to pick you or not. You're totally good, that guy, Ellie. You're totally good. Your life comes first. I never expect you to sacrifice stuff going on in your life just to be here for my streams. All right, looks like predominantly Cherry voters here, which means people who voted for me with their points have a chance to triple him. So we're off. Happy anniversary, Missy, is it? All right. As it stands right now, my marble's taking the slow route. Corax is leading. Hey! Torresea, thank you so much for the resub. Oh, Umi is off the map. Baileywood with the skip. I don't even know where my marble is. My marble's off the map, so Cherry just needs to finish and they win. Baileywood out in front, Realize in second, Vaporcorn in third. Baileywood's making moves here. Oh, they might have timed this perfectly. As long as they move forward, they're looking good. Baileywood's out in front, Realizes in second. Heading into the circle mixer is Baileywood. Baileywood takes an inside path, which sometimes can be bad, but it looks to have worked out for them. Baileywood still in the lead. Vaporcorn chasing, though. Vaporcorn has speed, but they bump Baileywood in the butt, allowing Baileywood to get launched first. Baileywood hits the stairs. Oh, man. They are neck and neck. Literally falling down the stairs nearly at the same time. Vaporcorn has a slight edge. Oh, they're bouncing back. Vaporcorn with more speed. Vaporcorn's out in front. Oh, but Baileywood's kind of gaining a little bit. Oh, Vaporcorn takes it. Realiza, Corax, Witchy Rich, and Cherry. Cherry should make it based on their positioning. Because the timer isn't going to hit for another 40 seconds. So it looks like Cherry voters are going to win. In fact, Cherry should be top 10 here. Natsuko takes third, Realize in fourth, Corax in fifth, Witchy Rich in sixth. Nerdbird in seventh, Cherry takes eighth, Ace of Snakes in ninth, Zero Massive rounds out the top 10. And there is the Fire of Doom. The last finisher looks to be Ravenix. You act like it was a big deal to me. I just wanted to do it because you were like, don't bet on it, so I made people bet on it. Oh no, I didn't lose anything. Ooh, you got points though, Cherry. I never said that. You're putting words into my mouth. All right, we got Plinko to funnel. Funnel to circle mixer. That's almost invisible. Pick your path. Fall down into the spinning funnel. Spinning funnel takes you to 2 elevators. Elevator, switchback, switchback. Ferris wheel. Funnel down. Finish line. Seems like a pretty quick map. I hate being tired all the time. You like jazz? Good to see you. Everyone ready to rock? We got 35 in on this one. Let's go. Lots of people falling in the bucket. Dadfax has a solid position at the moment. Dadfax out in front. My marble is stuck in the circle mixer. Oh, not Sucati out in front now. Dadfax, unfortunately, is stuck on the funnel. Corax is also in towards the front. Corax already through the Ferris wheel. Corax going for the world record here. Not gonna make it. But Corax will take first. Nasukati is coming in second. That guy, Ali, in third. Carlos will take fourth. Then it's going to be a race here. Natsuko in fifth. Rickwood in sixth. Ray Liza in seventh. Shaylin again in eighth. Zero Massive in ninth. Witchy Rich rounds out the top 10. I'm in the finish line, Cherry. I'm in the finish line. I finished. I'm there. You can very clearly see my name. You know why? Because I stand out from the crowd. You know? I don't need to be pick me because I stand out. All right, looks like we're in outer space. Down the ramp, spin down into the funnel. Funnel takes you to the spiral staircase. Slow mixer, speed mixer, speed mixer. Up the moving stairs to the jumble ball. Jumble ball up the elevator into Ferris wheel, Ferris wheel, Ferris wheel. Circle mixer, and into the finish line. You literally have been continually being pick me energy today, Cherry. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're good, Cherry. Oh god. You have to buy like the season pass, Zero. No, don't feel bad. Seriously, don't feel bad. It gave me a reason for sass today. So it was funny. Being confident is a good thing. But Zero has the question for you, Cherry. Cherry has more info on that. They can help you out. Yeah, you can still sass me. Thanks, that guy, Ali. Holy heck, Dadfax. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. If it takes up the entire back page, that's crazy. Ooh. All right. We ready to rock? Because I am. Oh, I need to read names. Person, Charzing, Mini Chibi, Chelsea of the Void, Unbroken Pie, Baileywood, Cherry, Pizza, Simon Simps, Natsuko, Raven X, Cat Kits, Ridzi, Oompa Lady, Banana Panda Cat, Umirozu, Clean Sweep, Crap, Witchy Rich, Ridzi, Ray Eliza, Korax. Probably said that multiple times. All right, looks like Carlos and Moonwitch are making serious moves right now. Ooh, I got a speed boost at the end that allowed me to skip onto another platform. I'm in the second place spot. Let's go! I mean, with a whole other crowd, but yeah. Ooh, Vaporcorn stealing a spot ahead as well. All right, Carlos and Baileywood. Unbroken Pie is currently leading. Mini Drake, Moonwitch, Baileywood, Raven X, and myself heading to the Ferris wheels. On to the second Ferris wheel. Oh, I almost got launched back to the first one. Oh, I'm going through the center. It's kind of a cheat code. I'm in second right now with Baileywood leading. Oh, there are lasers being shot every which way in this circle mixer. That's a problem. As my marble is trapped. Mini Drake takes the finish line. Banana Panda Cat in second. My marble's all the way back at the beginning of the circle mixer. What is happening over there? Zero Massive in third, Charzing in fourth, Carlos Hicks fifth, Baileywood in sixth, Artie Splash in seventh, Simon Simpson eighth, Lady Chelsea of the Void in ninth, Clean Sweep takes 10th. Oh god, my marble keeps wanting to go through the center of the circle mixer, which is always a bad idea. Well, at least this time I'm ahead of Cherry. Even if just barely, just like last time. I don't know, the lasers targeted me. I got targeted by the lasers. By the lasers. Oh, crap. A pink map again. Oh. I guess we gotta do the prediction again. Always the pink maps. Raven X, Banana Panda Cat, Ray Eliza, Korax, Charzing, Lady Chelsea the Void, Dadfax, Natsuko, Baileywood, myself, Cherry, Clean Sweep, Cat Kits, Ridzi, Umirozu, Pizza, and myself. Let's go around the map. First, you launch and funnel down. Funnel into the tube. The tube takes you to the slow jumble ball. It's very slow. Then you switch backs to the Ferris wheel to your pick your path. Circle mixer, launch around, go underneath and teleport above to funnel. Funnel down into the other funnel to the slow jumble ball switchback Ferris wheel circle mixer. This looks very familiar. Then it's pick your path. You could end up in the elevator that launches you to the center, or you could have to go down to the teleporter, and the teleporter then drops you in over this ball. Once you do that, got to get past the slow down blocks to the filter down funnel, circle mixer, avoid the trees, maybe fall into the funnel. If you make your way here, you're going to fall into the first funnels. If you fall down below, you have to take the elevators up and land here. Then once down the funnels, teleport to the filter zone. The filter zone could end up in your death. Funnel through the pegboard, slow down blocks, cannonball through the uprights for a finish. This is a long map. Because wouldn't you not like to know? All right. Simon Sims has added Oompa Lady. Cat Kids, I think. Lady Chelsea the Void. Dad Facts. Raven X-Ray. Eliza. Unbroken Pie. Rickwood. Corax. Charging. Banana Panda Cat. I think I got everyone. Ready, set. I'm hitting start. What's up, Krantz? Join on in. Exclamation point play. Have I played Mass Effect? Yes, forever ago. I like that game series a lot. I played it with Wade. More or less, Wade was playing it more often than not, and then we were deciding on decisions together. Excuse you have vocals? I'd ask for no vocals. No, and I probably never will, Pizza. That's another one of those crazy open world games. Again, Fallouts are very open world. Not a fan of open worlds. Oh my god, that's not a speed up block. It actually slows you down. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dadfax is making moves. What the? Oh my god, it's like low gravity. You get launched to the far wall. I don't know what's happening. Raven X is out in front. Oh my god. And all the way through the Ferris wheel cleanly. All of them. Nosfi takes the lead. Nosfi's in the elevator. Uh-oh. Nosfi's stuck in the elevator. Nosfi made it, though. Nosfi's leading. That guy Ali's also there. I don't even know where my marble is. All the way in last place. Moon Witch. Dadfax is making it into the funnel. You jinxed me by voting for me. That was against the rules, Cherry. Moonwitch and Lady Chelsea of the Void. Moonwitch and Lady Chelsea of the Void way ahead. They look to be on solid pace for world record potential. Oh, but the slowdown blocks could kill them here. I didn't notice these before. Oh, Moonwitch might have found a way around. Moonwitch has made it through. Can they make it through, though? No, they're stuck going back and forth. Moonwitch has finally made it through. Nosfi barely makes it their way through. I Not a Mouse is through. Banana Panda Cat are there. They open up opportunities for me to come back, but my marble really doesn't want to. I think it's because Cherry voted for me. I Not a Mouse alone in the lead at the moment. Oh, but off they go. I don't know if this is the fast way or the slow way. Banana Panda Cat has made it through. I think Banana Panda Cat might win this. Funneling down. They're racing Vaporcorn on the other side. Vaporcorn's the first one through. Oh, man. Oh, the filtering. Unbroken Pie. Oh, Vaporcorn's off the map. Told you it could result in death. Unbroken Pie's making good moves. Unbroken Pie. Oh, it comes down to hitting these pegs. Unbroken Pie is through. Slowdown blocks could screw him here. So far, they haven't. Oh! Banana Panda Cat takes the lead and will be taking first. Oh, my marbles actually made it back towards the group-ish. What are you doing? Oh my god, you suck. Moonwitch in third, Ridzi in fourth, Nosfi in fifth, Lady Chelsea the Void in sixth, Artie Splash in seventh, Baileywood in eighth, Pizza in ninth, and Orochi rounds out the top 10. My marble's 100% dead. Dadfax, thanks for hanging with me at least. The sky is pink. We're doing it again. Ridzi, Ray Eliza, Cat Kits, Cherry, Ravenex, Oompa Lady, Natsuko, Banana Panda Cat, Clean Sweep, Simon Simps, Lady Chelsea of the Void, Corax, Umi Rosu, Charzink, Mini Chibi, myself, Rick Wood, and Bailey Wood. Spin down the tubes, tubes to the funnel, funnel to the cannonball, cannonball to the pegboard around, switchback, launch, find your path into the jumble ball. Jumble ball takes you to the, slow down block, weird wide zone. Circle mixer with a peg in the middle, aka Kung Fu Trainer. Then you got a Kung Fu Trainer into the pegboard up and around. Zoom in, circle, spin, into the speed mixer after you get past the Kung Fu Trainer. Through the Ferris wheel, Kung Fu Trainer. Spin down, rapid sorting wheel, and finish line. Woo! Exclamation point play! Ugh. I also completed all of these, so I should complete. Way to drop the bass. Cherry, you're fine. Stop getting in your own head. Please. I'm just tired right now. Dadpax, I saw that you typed exclamation point play, but somehow I don't see your name. Oh, there you are. What really got to you? The pick me thing? It shouldn't have. I was 100% joking. I was 100% joking. It should not get to you. There's nothing wrong with being a pick-me. Anyway. You're totally good. It is a joke. It is not serious. Listen to your girlfriend. Your girlfriend knows you're not a pick-me. No. No. You're totally good. You are 100% good, Jerry. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the race. So now that's can we do my accent? Not this time, Cherry. Not this time. Not this time. Oh. We'll do them in the new year. If you make some new maps, and we'll do it in the new year. Why would I deny us Cherry's maps? Because I'm tired and I haven't eaten yet today. So once I finish, I have to eat. I have to do some returns to stores. I also have to do. I have a meeting with a lawyer. There's other stuff going on. That's why. It has nothing to do with me just being like, no. It's because I have a schedule to do. I have things to do. It may seem like I'm saying no just to be mean. It's legitimately because I have other things to do. I have to get a lot done before I head out. All right, we're starting. I also need to get on Mark's case to record podcast. Dadfax is in for the vibes, dude. Look at him having his vibes. Ooh, Elias off the map. Oompa Lady currently in first. Already made it through the Jumble Ball. Megs is there. Krantz, Moonwitch. Making a giant blockade for everyone behind. Circle mixers are the bane of my existence today. Whoa, clean sweep. Is this going to be a skip? Nope, off the map. Currently in front is Tenrek and Natsuko. Raven X is there. Natsuko comes around. Raven X into the Ferris wheel. Oh, getting bounced around in the Ferris wheel right now. Oh, Tenrex takes the shortcut. Cherry takes the shortcut as my marble gets launched all the way back to the other mixer. Yeah, and there's no way I can pass you now, Cherry. Megs, Umi, Rozu, drop the base are going to be 1, 2, 3. Not necessarily in that order. Megs in first, drop the base in second. Umi in third. Trainwreck it takes fourth. Cherry's going to take fifth. My Marble's looking at sixth. Investing in gray hairs in second. Or seventh. Carlos is going to take eighth. Krantz in ninth. And Holger Oler rounds out the top 10. Y'all need to stop voting for me. Oh. Man, my tummy's getting hungry. We'll get there. By voting in the prediction. That's how you get a prediction badge. Ooh, this has a lot of orange in it. That's good. All right, you Plinko. Plinko to the tube, where you could fall off, and eventually will. And when you do, you have to go through this big circle mixer. Launch lots of bamboos. Some kung fu trainers on the side to knock you into the bamboo. Speed boost again through the bamboo. Again, a kung fu trainer to launch you back into the middle. Big mixer, which usually gets a lot of people stuck together. Speed boost through the bamboo. Bamboo fall down. All right. I don't know why this loops here. Fall down. You head yourself through the bamboo launcher with the kung fu trainer again, pushing you to the middle. More boost, more around. Same thing, same thing. Is that a... There are explosive barrels occasionally. Then you fall in here. Kung fu trainers, pick your path. There are 4 different paths to take. All lead to elevators. Elevators all bring you up to other elevators. Elevators all bring you up. Hopefully you end up on this side because you get a head start. And then you make your way down this path, which, by the way, you could launch and fall on the lower path, which results in death. But if you stay on the top path, you eventually make it to the sorting spin, where hopefully you don't get stuck and you fall enough forward that you land in one of the test tubes to finish. We got Charzing, Clean Sweep, myself, Lady Chelsea of the Void, Cat Phantom, Oompa Lady, Dadfax, Baileywood, Cat Kits, Unbroken Pie, Natsuko, Simon Simps, Lightning Fan, good to see you, Ray Eliza, Banana Panda Cat, Ridzi, Raven X, Korax, Umi Rozu, Mindy Chibi, and Witchy Rich. Where's Cherry? There's Cherry. Cherry just appeared. I was like, wait a second. I put up a prediction. If Cherry doesn't show up, I automatically win. No, I'd automatically win. All right, let's start. Yeah, it's called a disqualification or a forfeit. That's because the timer ended. I started it earlier. It does seem staying on the path was a bad choice. Cherry is currently in first place. Cherry remains in first place. Carlos is taking first place from Cherry. Carlos in the lead and pulling ahead. Ooh, I'm in the loop. Ooh, Carlos went backwards a little bit, though. Cherry got stuck spinning down for a while. I don't even know where Cherry ended up. Oh, we're actually like neck and neck. Cherry's just on the inside and I'm on the outside. Which means Cherry technically is ahead because it'll cut across. Oh my. We are close to each other. Oh, I hit a bamboo stalk. Oh, but Cherry hit one too. I'm in the clear. Pulling ahead. Lightning Fan currently in front. Charzink in second. Uh-oh. I hit a bamboo stalk, and now I'm behind Cherry again. It's all right. I'm on the good side at the moment. Cherry hit the bamboo stalk. Oh, cut me off, you cheater. Oh, good, 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 good. Go, my marble, go. Yes, I'm on the good side. Cherry's on the slow side. Huge win. All right, Lightning Fan is the first one into the upper area, but Mini Drake is the one in front. Lightning Fan is chasing. Corax is off the map. Ooh, bad timing for me. Oh, that boost was good. Lightning Mini Drake takes first. Did Cherry just fall off the map? No, Cherry's still alive. I saw Cherry's name and was like, did Cherry just fall off? No, but I did. Mini Drake in first, Umi Rosa in second, Elijah Bush in third, Lightning in fourth, Artie Splash in fifth, Banana Panda Cat in sixth, Witchy Rich in seventh, Mini Chibi in eighth, Ace of Snakes in ninth, and Cherry rounds out the top 10. My luck today is horrendous. I told you not to vote for me. Did you guys vote for me? Did you guys vote for me? Is this why? Is it your fault? It is your fault! Mini Drake taking first place. Red is just a darker pink. It just raises the intrigue. It's really funny how Twitch added a prediction feature like it's not gambling when it is gambling. The only reason I'm okay with it is because it's channel points. What in the hell? Hey, Broken Pie, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Clean sweep. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Such a good quote. Exactly, Lady Chelsea. I saw that you had sent it. I just hadn't looked at it yet. We've been actually flying through this playlist. Fascinating. Probably. You recognize the what the hell? All right, this map is very red. You go down the Plinko board, which really isn't a Plinko board. It's more 3D. Jumble ball, down the ramp, loop to loop, around, more loops, loop to loop around. Slow down blocks, which you can get around. Launching pegboard, holy fan, pick a path. And all these paths are different. Left one goes spin around up. Ribbed, mustache mixer. Down the ramp, switchback, switchback, switchback funnel. Middle path is straight down, around, ribbed tunnel. Then loop-de-loop and pull, and your jeans are looking cool. Then right path is down and around, speed ribbed, around and through, and in the funnel. Funnel to Ferris wheel, to switchback speed, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Launch into these beakers, it seems like. Then across. Holy chaos. Hopefully you make your way to falling down. One of the two paths that take you to the buckets. Buckets down the tubes. Down the tubes into the heart-shaped tubes, fall down into the finish line. This map is chaotic. All those speed boosts in that one area is gotta be crazy. All right, we got Ridzy, we got Chars Inc., we got Lady Chelsea, The Void, Witchy, Rich, Cherry, myself, Lightning, Mini Chibi, Unbroken Pie, Natsuko, Ray Eliza, Clean Sweep, Korax, Oompa Lady, Banana Panda Cat, Bailey Wood, Cat Kits, Simon Simps, Rick Wood, Cat Phantom, Umi Rozu. $52,000 points on the line in the prediction. Y'all really being skimpy on your points. Ace of Snakes out in front. Zero Massive bouncing around. Ace of Snakes is through the loop-de-loop. Cherry currently in third. Oh, God. My marble is still in the jumble ball. Ain't no way I'm catching up at this point. Ace of Snakes. Leading the charge. Holy. Flying out of the map. Charzink is the first one through. Ace of Snakes currently in second behind Charzink. Ace of Snakes taking the shortcut, but that guy Ali found the correct way and has taken the lead. Charzink currently in second. Ace of Snakes is in the area. Oh, but heading backwards. Cherry's heading towards first. Zero Massive is there. This is chaos. Zero Massive. Ace of Snakes. Ace of Snakes is back in the first place. And first one into the beaker zone. Cherry takes second and is chasing down Ace of Snakes. My marble has somehow made it to middle of the pack. Ooh, Ace of Snakes makes it through. So is Cherry. Ace of Snakes first in the bucket. But Cherry lands just right to follow the path. Cherry could take first here. Looks like Cherry is going to take first. Cherry in first, Ace of Snakes in second. Natsuko is going to take third, Mr. Pants in fourth, Umirozu in fifth, That Guy Alley in sixth, Oompa Lady in seventh, Krantz in eighth, Vaporcorn in ninth, and Cat Kits rounds out the top 10. There you go. You voted for the winner finally. Cherry, at this rate, you might win the Grand Prix. No. I'm saying, I'm not, they picked the winner. Like, predominantly, there was only 8% on me. It had nothing to do with you not winning. I was speaking to the general consensus was on the winner. Probably not. Probably got sent. What is happening? All right. Plinko board. I wish they picked a different color for the actual path, because this is making it very confusing. Pick your path, left or right. Left side ends up in a mixer before an elevator. The other side ends up in... They're the same. Mixer before an elevator. End up into Ribbed for Pleasure tubes. To the laser fields. To the laser fields. Make your way through the funnels. Square funnels with laser fields. Through here, bamboo pegboard, slowdown block. Bouncy speed bumps. Again, through the lasers. Get past the gear. Slowdown blocks as you spin down to the funnel. The funnel has some kung fu trainers that help or hurt. Head down. Pick your path left to right. Funnel down. Kung fu trainer. Elevator up. Filter down. Filter down. Cylindrical filter. Cylindrical filter. Cylindrical filter. Here. Kung fu trainers. Jumble ball. To the finish. What do you mean tubes? I said tubes somewhere. Oh, I hadn't joined yet. Witchy Rich, Lady Chelsea of the Void, Cat Phantom, Banana Panda Cat, Mini Chibi, Ridzi, Lightning, Natsuko, Cat Kit, Simon Simps, Baileywood, Charzink, Ray Eliza, myself, Raven X, Clean Sweep, Umi, Rosu, and Corax. Cherry, you haven't joined. There you are, Cherry. Ugh. There's an ad about to play. I'm going back to standing because I'm getting too tired. More than 2 months, all year. Think of it as my Christmas gift, Cherry. I went to Guam. I didn't know that. I've never been to Guam. Only Mark's in Guam. Witchy Rich, Lady Chelsea the Void, Cat Phantom, Banana Panda Cat, Mini Chibi, Natsuko, Lightning Fan, Ridzy, Cherry, Cat Kid, Simonson, Oompa Lady, Baileywood, Rickwood, Unbroken Pie, Realize the Charzink, myself, Raven X, Clean Sweep, Umi, Rosa, Corax, and Nosfy. Alright. We're off. Oh, an ad's starting. Crap. That was bad timing. Investing in Gray Hairs is currently out in front. They're in the second elevator. Investing in Gray Hairs continuing their hot streak out in front. Rickwood on the other side. Investing in Gray Hairs, can they avoid the lasers? Yes. Rickwood's taking the lead now. Rickwood out in front into the next funnel. Straight through. Rickwood's on their path. Elijah Bush in second. Cherry's up towards the front yet again. Rickwood almost made it cleanly completely through the pegboard. But still with fantastic positioning. Cherry dodges the entire pegboard and is now in second. Gets around the slowdown block, as did Rickwood, over the bouncing... Well, Ray Eliza just got launched. We have lost a lot of people. Banana Panda Cat is now out in front. Cherry takes the shortcut into the funnel. Rickwood has taken a shortcut and has taken the lead back. Cherry currently in 4th. Raven X and Banana Panda Cat are there. Cherry moves up into 2nd place. Launched backwards from an explosion, Cherry moves back to 3rd place. Banana Panda Cat is making their way through the filters and is already heading towards the finish line cleanly. Cherry currently fighting for 2nd place. Cat Kits launched. Can they land in the finish? Oh, that would be crazy. They do! For a world record, Cat Kits steals the win! That was insane luck. Banana Panda Cat looking like they're in 2nd now. Hey, that was still an insane finish. I know you're saying 55 plays, but still crazy. My marble's dead. I don't pay attention to the amount of plays. I don't care about that. Is anyone? Oh my god. Nobody else finished. We have to avoid the prediction. No one else finished. No one else finished. Cat Kit's lone point getter. Revote for this race. All right, Plinko down. Pick your path. Filter to funnel. Launching pegs on the path. Kung Fu trainers. Filter down cylinder. Oh, pick your direction. Either the speed tubes down to get ahead, or which actually has the higher chance of survival because you can fall off the map easily here. Or you end up in the back taking the spiral staircase and have to make it through all of it. From that, you go through a rib tunnel. Filter wheel up the elevator, filter wheel up the elevator, filter wheel up the elevator. Launching pegs. Path. Slow mixer. Stairs to finish. Moving stairs to finish. What's up, Nick? Sorry, I have given you well, I don't even know if I can download the files anymore. I've given you no notes on the most recent edits that have been sitting there for months. It's just not been a priority with a lot of other stuff going on. I feel really bad, though. Bailey Wood, Witchy Rich, Simon Sims, Icy Ashes, Ray Eliza, Cherry, Corax, Charzink, myself, Raven X, Cat Phantom, Lady Chelsea of the Void, Unbroken Pie, Banana Panda Cat, Ridzy, Cat Kits, Mini Chibi, Oompa Lady, and Umi Rosu. Oh. There are too many pies for me to not say Unbroken Pie. I don't say the year, so I do abbreviate it, but you're totally good. There are longer names that I say. But there are too many pies. And there's already one person I call Pie in chat. So What's up, Rose? Good to see you. It's been a while. Hey, Icy Hughes. I don't have one of those, Nick. Sorry. No. Because I've won far more than you have. Yes, you can. Too much sugar. Lucy actually not Lucy? Huh? What are you talking about, Simon Sims? Oh, there was another message. Not enough sugar, more like. Ah, exposing yourself. I thought you were saying me. What was the best Christmas present I got as a kid? The home videos of Christmas. Because I can watch the home videos and see my mom again. And that was something my mom was adamant about, was making home videos. Lucy, read the rules, please. Asking about my friends, while sweet and considerate, is generally not chill. So you're good. That's why when you join a stream, it's always important to read the rules. To be determined. Things can always come up. I do have plans for Christmas. I'm doing okay. I am very tired all the time. And I have a lot to do, and medical stuff is still a thing, and my nephrologist's office staff is horrible, so I'm probably going to try and find a new nephrologist. But it also doesn't make sense because I'm going to have to find a new one next year anyway, later in the year, so I don't want to do it now. It's a whole thing. So we're starting the race, though. I took mine. Hey, Dadfax made it in the last second. I just don't want to find a new doctor only to have to find a new doctor again shortly after. What's up, Jor? Did you get in? I don't know if you got it. Yes, you did. I see you. You'll be my new doctor? No, thank you. You are not qualified, Dadfax. The risk of me... Well, there goes my marble. Jerry, all you gotta do is finish. I'm dead. Mr. Pants is on a roll right now. And they picked the path that helps them avoid falling off. That's huge. Uh-oh. Oh, Jor's heading backwards. Mr. Pants cleanly through. Baileywood, holy heck. That was a huge hop and a skip. Baileywood's now in the lead with Mr. Pants chasing. It's going to come down to this. Baileywood's made it around the outside. Baileywood has locked in first place here. For the moment. Mr. Pants has made it through as well. Ooh, rough timing for Baileywood. Perfect timing for Mr. Pants almost. Oh, they could still end up on the same staircase. Oh, just barely. Mr. Pants has locked in first place. Baileywood will take second. Ace of Snakes is looking solid in their position. Zero Massive passes them, though. As they bounce around. Charzink and Zero Massive in the same area. Ace of Snakes is with that guy Ali. Jor is in there with Natsuko. Zero Massive in third, Charzink in fourth, that guy Ali in fifth, Ace of Snakes in sixth, Jordan in seventh, Natsuko in eighth. Janie takes ninth, Megs takes 10th. Korax in 11th. Cherry might be just outside of points, but Cherry, the predictors for Cherry win. I don't know why anyone is predicting me at this point. This is not my day. Dang, we're already in the final Grand Prix, and it's only 2 hours and 15 minutes into stream. I guess today's a short stream. My last stream of the year. Short as heck. Today you are. 100%. Today your marble has the luck and mine does not. Then again, my luck has not been good towards the end of this year. Outside of marbles, my luck this year has not been great. Nah, Cherry, I gotta get stuff done. Play 33? That's crazy. Oh, you pick your marble. See on... Oh, God. That is probably a problem. My cam was in the wrong spot. Oh, I have to do bottom now. Oh, we need to fix the middle cam. It's not low enough. Oh, the circle covered it. You get your... I need to get a marbles cam position. I need to be able to go bottom right. A note for Greg. Zero, I appreciate that. It's lower than normal for me, so, but I do appreciate it. Huh? Take care, Unbroken Pie. I'm almost done anyway. They're called predictions, Jerry. Polls are different. At this point, it doesn't matter, Jerry. All right, we got this map. You launch into the funnel to Snowman Kung Fu Trainer slowdown blocks. By the way, I did pick this purposely as the last one because it's Christmas themed. Through the snow to the ribbed tube, down the Christmas ribbon, sorting wheel, quad mixers, different directions, jumble ball around through Kung Fu Trainer's path, spin around through the snowman, launch to your verticality, and straight down into the finish. How did I get trapped in here? And this says ho, ho, ho. Do it, Cherry. Do it. You won't, no balls. Nope, do it, no balls. Do it, Cherry, no balls. You act like I have a lot of channel points redemption. That's fair. Icy Ashes, Lightning Fan, Dadfax, Cherry, Ray Eliza, Natsuko, Lady Chelsea the Void, Banana Panda Cat, Simon Simps, Witchy Rich, Oompa Lady, Cat Phantom, Cat Kids, Janie Nakara, Rick Wood, Puppet Nick, Charzink, Bailey Wood, Mini Chibi, Clean Sweep, Umi Rozu, myself, Nosfi, Ridzi, Korax, Twilight Wolf. I'm going to give you guys a little more time because this is the last stream of 2025. This is the last Marbles map of 2025 that I will host. And this is the last bit you will see me outside of potentially social media. So, get in the race if you so choose. You never know, Nick. You never know. Things could happen and I could never marble again. Not to be morbid, but we never know what the future holds. Just being true, being honest. It's a smart way to view life. You never know when you'll see somebody again or if you'll never see them again, so it's always important to let them know. All right, let's rock and roll. Songbirds, thank you for 11 months. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Seriously. Almost an entire year. I appreciate it. Looks like Sinless Death, Janie, out in front. Ooh, Zero Massive gets around to the second slowdown block zone. Gabby is the one that makes it through into the snow first. Gabby already making their way down the ribbon. Tenrec takes the lead. And My Marble's off the map. Tenrec out in front. Gabby in second. Uh-oh. Cherry, did you die too? No, I see you. Tenrec. Followed by Gabby Gamer. Tenrec is already through the jumble ball. Wow. Gabby has also made it through. Tenrec makes it through. Rickwood is off the map. Megs is off the map. Tenrec leading with Gabby chasing. Ooh, Gabby gets slowed down by the snowman. Tenrec keeps avoiding them all like a boss. Korax currently in second. Ridzi in third. Tenrec hits the speed boost. Up the ramp he goes. And into the finish. Tenrec in first. Korax in second. Ridzi takes third. Gabby in fourth. Moonwitch in fifth. Simon Simpson sixth. Banana Panda Cat takes seventh. You Like Jazz in eighth. Mr. Pants in ninth. Lady Chelsea of the Void rounds out top 10. Oh. I think Cherry might have won the entire Grand Prix. Korax, though, could be up there. All right, Grand Prix podium. In third place, Umirozu. Look at all those mushrooms in that happy water yo-yo. Second place, Banana Panda Cat, the red soccer ball. And the winner of it all, the winner of the Grand Prix, Cat Kits with the world record. Jerry didn't even reach podium, sadly. But it was close. Except for that. Because of the world record, I guess. Holy hell. Hey, I appreciate it. Cat Lunar. Banana Panda Cat in second, Umi in third, Baileywood takes fifth, Cherry in eighth, Mini Chibi 11th, Ray Eliza in 12th, Korax in 13th, Natsuko in 14th, Unbroken Pie 18th, Ridzian 19th, Charzink 21st, Nosfi 26th, Lady Chelsea the Void 27th, Lightning Fan 28th, Witchy Rich 29th, Simon Simps 30th, myself because of the one victory 31st, Raven X 35th, Pizza 39th, Oompa Lady 40th, Janie 41st, Rickwood 46th, Clean Sweep 50th, Dadfax 54th, Cat Phantom 56th, Icy Ashes 64th, Puppet Nick 65th, Twilight Wolf 66th, and again, we did not reach the nice number. We did not have enough racers, so unfortunate. But that's going to do it for my stream today. That's going to do it for my streaming this year. Thank you all for all who have been here. Whether it's one stream, two streams, every single stream this year as my return back. I know I didn't stream often, and I also didn't stream frequently, but I do appreciate all the support and all the people in chat. You guys are incredible. I always wish you the best. I will always see you as people more than anything, and not just numbers on the screen. Being able to interact with you guys is one of the joys that I get to have as a creator and as an extrovert, especially when I get to meet you guys in person. Like, it's a big deal to me. I really genuinely appreciate every single person, hearing your stories, seeing what's going on. I wouldn't be doing this if not for the people that I feel like care and are impacted by the stuff I create and the stuff that I put out there. And I just appreciate the time that I get on this earth and the time I get to spend with wonderful people, kind-hearted people, and supportive people like you guys. Incredibly welcoming, incredibly considerate. Seriously. This year had its tough moments. I'm trying not to get emotional. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So, yeah. I appreciate you all. Appreciate the friends. Appreciate the welcomingness, the sass from Cherry, the regulars that I get to interact with. Not every year is easy. This year was definitely not easy in a lot of ways. Coming back to streaming had a lot of mixed feelings and a lot of fears after being gone for 3 years, and you guys showed up, and I appreciate it. So here's to the next year. When I come back, a lot of things are up in the air. A lot of change is probably going to happen in my life. Stuff that I didn't anticipate, stuff that I did, stuff that I planned for, stuff that still scares me and I'm stressed about. But as long as I am able, I want to keep creating, keep spending time putting positive stuff out there and helping people find a welcome place and make the world a better place. Whether I'm here or not, my goal is always to leave the people and the places I've been for the better. So, find the good, find the reasons to smile. Here's to 2026. And thank you all for being a part of mine. Being a part of my year, being a part of my life. Thank you all, and I'll see you next year. Who is our last raid for the year? You know what? You know what? I know who we're raiding to end the year. I know who we're raiding to end the year. I'm going to send you guys to my friend Adef. He's playing Pokemon right now. He's a fantastic creator. He appeared on the podcast. Santa, that'd be great. I've rated Maisie a few times. I've rated Patrick a few times. I think I've only ever rated Adef once. So I'm going to send you guys over to Adef. He's a fantastic creator, a wonderful dude. I don't get to hang out with him often, but this year I got to see a play that he wrote and acted in, and an incredibly, incredibly talented guy. So give him all the love. Thank you guys again for all that you have given me. and continue to give me by showing up to streams and hanging out and being supportive. It means more than you know. And I'll see you guys next time. See the good, see the positive, smile always. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Bye.